Hello guys and welcome back to my channel for a brand new video. Hey on my channel, it's me TM and today we're playing V-Rally 4. It's been released actually like last week. It released last week on the consoles, but I bought it for the PC, so I got it now. And yeah, I'm really excited about this game. A lot of people have made some bad reviews about it, about the handling and all of that, but I've tried it out and I've got to say it's actually a pretty good game. It's got nice content. It doesn't have a lot of modern cars, which is a bit of a shame, but at least they put a lot of classic cars, and that's pretty nice to see. You know, they've got a lot of classic Fords, they've got a lot of classic Renaults, they've got a lot of classic cars to drive, and they've also got, it's like Dirt 4, they've got Hill Climb, Rallycross, WRC, they've got, rallying, and they've got whatever you want to do. But I think there's also that one special event, which is I don't really remember what is it called, but they've got 5 events to race at. But pretty much, what I've done was there's a test stage before you pretty much start your career mode, and I had my wheel connected because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play with my wheel first up. But then you don't want to play this game with wheel, and that's the reason pretty much. Like, you just don't. Alright, that was good. Incredible wheel rotation. Better get my pad out. So that's pretty much what happened, and I was like way too frustrated at first, but then I got my pad, did some stages, and I found a lot of positives at the game. So it was pretty good, you know. I really enjoyed it actually at the end of the day. So that's why I'm doing a career mode on this game. I really hope you enjoyed, and I've also decided to record both WRC 7 and V-Rally 4. Why not? Why not have more rallying games on the channel apart from like only V-Rally 4? But we're gonna now go on to our first Rallycross event. So let's get into it. It's actually a test event, like the stage. And it's like on the test event of the rally test, we had the Volkswagen Polo R, which is a pretty fast car, whereas here on the V-Rallycross test we're gonna have a Ford Focus RS. So we're not gonna get those cars for free. Don't you think that it's working like that? It's, you pretty much start from the beginning like a Dirt 4. You buy a slow car, you can upgrade it.
Rallycross takes place on short,
right, let's just listen to what V-Rallycross is.
Don't forget that you must take the Joker lap once to avoid a time penalty. One last thing, watch out for your competitors' cars. They may drive a little aggressively.
So we've just we know what Rallycross is pretty much. There's a Joker lap. There's you drive against other cars and you've got to take the Joker at once. So that's pretty much Rallycross. We know that. But yeah, you can you pretty much start from the bottom. Get the slowest car, upgrade it, and all that thing. It's gonna be a pretty interesting career mode in my opinion. But away we go for our first ever event on Rallycross on V-Rally 4. And for the wonder, yes, the difficulty is on 70 because I don't know how hard the AI is. And for the beginning, I'm gonna leave it on 70. If I see it's way too easy, then I'm gonna move it to 95, and then after that, probably to 100. And the hardest the difficulty is, the biggest the bonus, the financial bonus is at the end of each event. But now we've already done the Joker and we are already ahead of all the other people, of all the other opponents. Yeah, handling is good with the gamepad. I'm not gonna say it's the best. The physics are a little bit clunky, and you will see that also in a future video. Oh god. That was my mistake. Oh god, all the Alpines just went on to me. For no one, these are Renault Alpines. They are the worst Rallycross cars. And that's probably the car that we're going to be starting our Rallycross journey with, the Renault Alpine. But we're now down into 3rd position. Let's try and get back to the lead, I guess. There you go, up into 1st position again. But yeah, the handling is good with the gamepad, but with the wheel, do not try this game with the wheel. I showed you earlier what the issues are with the wheel. Pretty much that's an issue with the wheel rotation. I don't know if they're going to fix that anytime soon. Even if they don't, you can just play with the gamepad, it's fine. And coming across the line, we're going to finish first in our first V-Rally 4 event, and we unlocked the trophy newbie. And yeah, we are a bit of a newbie. I'm not gonna lie with you, but yeah, the first win here, V-Rallycross, was pretty easy. Let's get the difficulty a little bit higher. Let's increase it and get back into the main menu, guys.
What an eventful race. Each time you finish a stage, you'll earn money depending on your finishing position. The closer you are to first place, the more money you'll earn. And earning more money means you can participate in a greater number of stages, or more prestigious stages. You'll also have to pay an entry fee to participate in some races. Now let's find you a car. Open the dealer panel to see the vehicles for sale.
Alright, so just like Dirt 4, you now need to pretty much...
Wisely. Your car will determine the race categories you can participate in.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. So we can buy rally cars, we can buy rallycross cars, we can buy hill climb cars, and also the other activity, buggy cars, and also the other special activity, which I still don't remember the name. And I think we'll check it out later on to the career mode. But for the time being, we're just gonna buy a rally car. I was thinking about buying a V-Rallycross car,
Vehicles available for sale. Take a look.
but I wasn't really in for that. So you know, I just want to rally for a little bit. So these are category 1 rally cars. We've got a Mini Cooper, Lancia Fulvia, a Ford Escort RS, and a Renault Alpine. So they're all old school classic cars, and most of the cars in this game are pretty much old school. So you know, it's nice. It's something special about this game, having only old school cars. There are also some modern cars, but not a lot of them. So at the end of the day, I've chosen the Lancia Fulvia, which was only 42k.
You'll now be able to see all the cars that you own in your HQ.
The fastest one was the Ford, but I've actually chosen the
This is a good
Lancia
deal.
one.
Sign it and you'll have your first sponsor.
So pretty much now we're gonna sign a contract with Lancia, which
Instructor contracts can make you a lot of money, but you'll have to hit your objectives. Don't forget, you need to use a car from the constructor that offered the contract when working on these objectives.
so that's pretty much it, you know.
Perfect. Let's return to the activity hub to see what new events you can take part in.
So yeah, now that we bought a Lancia has offered us a contract with an objective. If we actually achieve and complete the objective, we get some money. So that's how the game works pretty much. And we're now going to go back to the activity hub and go into our first rally stage here in V-Rally 4. Let's do this. The scenery is quite cool if you ask me, but away we go now for the first stage on V-Rally 4. We're on the pad with our Lancia Fulvia. First stage of my V-Rally 4 career mode. And also you can upgrade the cars. I don't know if I forgot to mention that, but yeah, we can upgrade the Lancia Fulvia and make it a little bit faster, so that it can be a little bit more competitive. But for the time being, let's just improve our driving, you know, let's just get used to the game.
Into left 3,
Whoa, that's a good jump.
and right 4 into left 5.
Yes, I also have it on manual for anyone wondering.
Into kinks for 50.
All assists off and manual. And manual gearbox. So, yeah, I'm putting as much challenge as I can on the gamepad now.
50. Right 3 into left 4.
That's why the back end is a little bit loosey sometimes.
And brake square right through gate into left 3.
Handbrake. Oh, that was a bad herb in there.
Right 350.
We're 15 seconds slower
Short into right 6. Long tightens over Sam.
from the leader. But now I think that's a new section. Oh my god, I think I touched a little bit on some kind of rock or something, but now we're on the seaside there with the Lancia Fulvia. That's pretty interesting, you know. The stage design looks pretty cool in my opinion.
And right 5 into jump. Dip and jump over crest.
You can see umbrellas and
Into finish.
other things there. So across the finish line now. Let's see where we're gonna end up. I think it was something like 4 seconds slower than the leader. Yes, that's the case here. 4 seconds slower than the leader. And actually, look at that gap from 53rd. There's a gap of only 5/10. So incredible, very incredible scenes there. So yeah, interesting stage. 5th position on our first V-Rally 4 stage. And yeah, what else can I say? Like, pretty exciting. And the handling is not that bad actually in the gamepad apparently. So yeah, it's quite cool, quite enjoyable. Let's get back to the main menu. So yeah, we've completed our first constructed objective and we get 25k in the bank. That's cool.
As a driver just starting your career, you will not be alone in your journey. You'll start working with people who will help you manage your contracts, car, budget, and so on.
Alright, so probably recruitment
As an
stuff.
agent, I specialize in V-Rallycross. Let's just say I can give you access to these types of stages quite easily. Not all agents specialize in V-Rallycross. Some are passionate about rally driving, and some prefer other disciplines, so different specializations are possible. Open the mechanic panel for more information about your crew.
Alright, I see. So pretty much here on the crew management, you can select an agent. You can select a mechanic crew, which actually repairs your car for less money if you have a better mechanic. And you can also repair it faster. For the time being, we've got this mechanic, which is level 1, so he's not really the best mechanic for this business. And we'll probably be looking for someone else, but the better the mechanics are, you gotta pay more for them every single week. So that's how it works, pretty much. And apart from the mechanic crew, we've got the research crew, which is appointed to the upgrades of the car. So I think they make the upgrades stronger and probably come like quicker and stuff. That's what I'm thinking of right now. So we got another mechanic right here. He's another level 1 mechanic, a Russian one, and he's actually a mechanic, not a head mechanic. And I hope he's gonna help us with the repairs of Lancia Fulvia. But now let's head on to Japan for another rally stage. This time it's in Japan. Let's see if we're gonna be better than the last one. Let me mention something. This flipping design on the stages already, it's absolutely amazing. Whoever designed those stages, big ups to you. Like, the graphics might not be the best, you know, they're quite good, but they're not the best, obviously. I'm not gonna be one of those people who are going to just be like, the graphics were terrible, like, bag off and all those things. No. Nah. Graphics are quite fine in my opinion, and they're not terrible, okay? They're quite good. But let's just point out that the design of those stages is wonderful. It's just magnificent. How well designed all those stages are, how beautifully designed they are.
Hairpin left.
So far we've been slower in the first 3 sectors, but now there you go into the penultimate one. We're actually 4 seconds faster than the leader, so you know this could be our first ever victory here on in a rally stage here in V-Rally 4. You never know. That was a really good penultimate stage with those hairpins coming. I think I've got some good runs through those hairpins, and it's probably gonna improve my lap time. It's a nice little tight hairpin. Nicely through there.
Into right 5, 100. Left 4 opens. Right 6, 100. Into finish.
Final corner now across the finish line. Come on, V-Rally 4 servers, do not... Yes, we won. This is our first ever victory in a Rally 4 stage, in a rally stage, and by 11 seconds. So that's quite a huge margin, you know. Considering that we were very slow through the first 3 sectors and doing incredible business there onto the final 2 sectors. Big ups to me there. We won our first ever Rally 4 stage. Get in, boys, with the Lancia Fulvia. Let's go. 1 week has passed, and like every other week, you have to pay your crew. Go to the payday screen. So yeah, as I've already told you, you gotta pay your whole crew every 7 days, and that's pretty much all about it. There you go. We've got to pay 3.1k for the crew. That's pretty much it. Easy peasy. And yeah, what am I gonna do right now? Probably do some more rally stages because I'm really enjoying it at the moment. Oh, go! Wait, got a car upgrade. Oh, that's cool.
To see what new events you can take part in.
Wait. We've got an upgrade, agent. I've got to upgrade my car, the radiator of the car, the radiator. It's going to increase my speed, the weight, and the resistance. Okay, I'm cool with that. And there are actually quite a lot of upgrades that can improve a lot the car. I don't know. Should I upgrade the whole of the car and then buy a new one? I don't know. Because that's gonna take a long time. But without further ado, let's get in Russia and have our first snowy stage in Rally 4. Let's go. So as you saw right here, I think we're driving against Category 2 cars. Oh my god, I reversed instead of shifting up to first. Oh my god. That was pretty embarrassing there, but let's hope that it's not gonna cost us a lot of time. But what I was saying was that we're actually racing against Category 2 cars. That was pretty beautiful there over the bridge. And yeah, we're actually racing against Category 2 cars, which are faster than the Lancia Fulvia and all the other Category 1 cars. First sector goes very well. It's just about 1.5 seconds faster than the leader. This one is actually a pretty short stage, so only 1.8 meters to go.
Into jump maybe and left 4, caution.
Imagine getting a second win in a row. That would be amazing.
Left 4. And right 3, caution into chicane right.
The stage has been going incredibly well. As you can see, all of the sectors are actually blue, which means we've been faster than the leader. I'll keep turning that. Nice and easy. I can see the finish line now. Is it going to be much faster than the leader? It's almost about 5 seconds faster than the leader. And there we go, 5 seconds faster than Derby Garnet. So, yeah, apparently that's a second win in a row, and the difficulty is also on 100. So yeah, this is the hardest difficulty, and we're actually dominating at the moment. So I know the game's gonna get harder when we go into the next like level 4 and championship modes in rallying, because that's how the game works actually. If you didn't know, there are actually like level 1 championships, level 2 championships. And then there's actually the huge championship which includes actually something like 6 rallies in one stage. What I've actually noticed right here, look at this. There's an online hub. There's an online hub in the career mode, and you can actually get like a lot of money out of that. You can see there was a prize pool of like $100K. There was a prize pool of $10K. So, you know, I'm gonna leave that for another episode, which, you know, we could do that. We could really do that. But I think you've also got to have a car for the according like activities. Like, we've got to buy a hill climb car for those online hub activities. It's gonna be like that. But, you know, we could try some online activities by another episode, like episode 4, episode 5, I don't even know. But you can actually customize your car at the same time, like the skins, like the color and the plate text with some could actually make it something like TMG probably. And yeah, let's just make it TMG. All capital letters. There we go. That's the TMG we want in the plate text. And you can actually even make your own livery up. But without further ado, I know this video is quite long, but I just can't stop playing. It's so nice. We're gonna go on to another stage. This one in Kenya, in Africa. So yeah, let's go and see how Kenya is. The reason I think V-Rally 4 at the moment is pretty addictive is because it reminds me, it's a little bit of my nostalgia from when I was like 4 years old on my Xbox playing Colin McRae 2005. Like, these were the days when I fell in love with rallying. That Colin McRae game was just an amazing game. I was playing me, my cousin, my sister. We were all playing Colin McRae. We just were in love with this game. Why would I make that mistake right here? That was a bad mistake, and I'm thinking I'm stuck. I need to reverse. And we're actually doing quite well. We're faster than the leader. But that mistake I think is going to cost us. There you go, 3.4 seconds slower now. That's probably going to cost us the victory here. With only 600 meters to go. But I don't really care. It's I'm having fun right now in the game. That's all I can tell you. Like, brings me back those memories, those Colin McRae vibes from back in the day, and that's why I know this video is quite long. I'm hoping that the next ones are not gonna be long, and I'm gonna like hold on to my horses, you know, and not play so much, not record so much. Around the finish line, let's see where we're gonna be. And that final mistake and that terrible last sector are going to cost us a lot of time, and it's going to be just about 7 seconds slower than the leader in 7th position for me. So you can see, once again, from 6th to 4th position, only 6 tenths between those guys. And even like from 6th to 2nd, something like less or more than a second from that perspective. So the AI is actually pretty competitive, to say the least. V-Rally 4, first impressions, handling is pretty bad, arcadey. In terms of arcade, for an arcade game, it's perfect. You're really going to enjoy that, like an average rallying gamer who just wants to enjoy a rally game and not being like on those dirt rally vibes and all that. Surely buy V-Rally 4, you're going to enjoy it. For the time being, the content seems quite nice. The stage design seems on point, like it's so nice. For the time being, I'm looking forward to check out the other activities also, like hill climb, baggy, and also the other activity which I still don't remember what's the name of it. But yeah, V-Rally seems fine for me. It's pretty exciting and pretty funny. And yeah, we're also going to be checking the online hub at some point. But for the time being, that's it for today, guys. If you enjoy, smash the like button, follow me on Twitter. Until next video, guys, which is probably going to be F1 2018, I'll catch you later. Goodbye, guys.